In the next story for you, on Tuesday, Republican Karen Handel defeated Democrat Jon Ossoff in the special election for Georgia's vacant seat in the U.S. House of Representatives. The race was deemed the most expensive race in the U.S. House history and was largely seen as a survey of the first months of the Donald Trump presidency. With the win, Republicans maintained control of the seat, which was vacated by Tom Price, the new Secretary of Health and Human Services. While the loss comes as a crushing emotional blow for Democrats, it does not completely doom their hopes to take back the Congress next year. To win in 2018, Democrats will have to find opportunities to do better, but still, you know, this is a high goal for them.
Yeah.
And let me just, but before we go any further, I just want to make one point to the Democratic Party. Party members, y'all are idiots. What happened to you guys was fake news, okay? Because you let the media and you let all these idiots tell you that the Georgia 6th election was going to be the bellwether. It was going to determine, this was going to be a referendum on Donald Trump. Too bad none of you people who work for the party looked at the goddamn map. Because if you looked at the map, you would have known that that district is a 2-to-1 Republican district and has been in the hands of Republicans since 1979. This is Newt Gingrich's old congressional seat, people. We spent $12 million and we didn't get anything. We didn't even get a puppet. We didn't even get a stuffed animal. We didn't even get a mint. Okay, we spent $12 million and we did get a better Democratic performance overall, but we got nothing.
It's all about the W.
It is about the W. I just want to point that out, though. We spent $12 million. Now, what the real headline here, what we should have done is this. We should have downplayed expectations of the Georgia 6th. You know, after the primary, you've been like, ooh, it's going to be a tough race. When they're going to pull it off. Because the real story here is that Republicans spent $12 million to hold the seat. That's the real headline. Republicans spent $12 million to hold a seat that they have held since 1979. And in November, Tom Price won that seat by 30 points.
Yeah.
So Karen Handel won by 4 points. 6 months ago, Tom Price won by 30. The Republicans somehow managed to lose 30 points in this race. They lost 30% of their voters went somewhere. That is what's newsworthy about the Georgia 6th. But the Georgia 6th isn't alone because you have the South Carolina 5th, where another Nick Mulvaney's old seat, a solid Republican DR plus 15 seat. Democrats got 4 points. Kansas 4th, same thing. What this is saying. What people aren't reading the tea leaves right on this, Rich. These are what these voters are saying. They're not Democrats who are coming out an overwhelming number. Independents are switching their vote to Democrats, and independents are saying, common sense people, not the Trump maniacs, common sense people are saying, listen, all of y'all in Washington are crazy. Y'all should be working together and trying to fix some real problems. Nobody really gives that much, nobody really cares too much about this Russian election.
Yep.
On this Russia stuff. Nobody really cares about all this. We want y'all to come together and fix problems. Yep. Right? We want you to come together and make sure that our public schools work. We want you to come together and make sure there's not a pothole on the 95. We want you to come together and create high-speed rail. Like, that is what the problem, what Democrats should be focused on. Instead of spending $12 million in this stupid race that we lost, we spend $12 million coming up with a message.